Don't worry about it.
All right, who's sprinkling paper? Oh,
Yeah, someone.
That was me.
oh,
Okay, we are live and in person.
Okay.
So let me get the roll the credits first. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
did you put on downstairs?
There we go. Good evening, folks, on live on YouTube and soon to be put onto Facebook. Virtual cider tasting in the era of coronavirus. It is Tuesday, November 15th. I got the date right. 2022. Tonight's featured cider is heirloom apple cider. And this is the last chapter for the cider tasting.
Oh.
I am your host, the Cider Snob. Cider is life. Happy birthday to my daughter, Jessica. It's today.
Oh, happy birthday, Jessica.
I don't know if she's watching. I don't
Might
know
be.
if she's ever watching. Two people are waiting to be enter. Let's see. Let's get them in. Okay. How do I get out of this? Okay. So, oh, I think I just, hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Sharon's still traveling?
He's sick.
Oh,
no. Oh. Who's sick?
tell her to keep
Sharon.
it down.
I'm all right.
You know those viruses that have been waiting 2.5 years to get to us? Well, it got to her and it's knocked her
It's catching up now.
knocked her out pretty damn good.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I had a retired doctor tell me today during when I was playing bocce with him that we need to look out for the flu too, because even if you get the flu shot, the flu that's starting to go around is nasty.
Yeah, well, they're hungry. They've been waiting. We've been hiding from them. So.
Right.
So, good evening, tasting panel.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Tasting
Are
fast.
Good evening.
we ready to taste
Ellie's
our
back.
last taste of cider forever? Let's start at the upper left-hand corner. For me, that would be Bill and Dorothy.
Hi, we are Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California. That was nice and sunny. The sun's trying to go down, however. So we have the Gallon's heirloom apple wine cider. They've been doing this since 1876. This particular one is a 98-point double gold best cider out of Anderson Valley in Mendocino County, little town of 5.7%. And first taste was pretty good. It's not red wine, but it's okay for a cider.
You could put a drop of food coloring in and pretend.
I had the rosé last night, and it did have some Pinot Noir in it. Karen, what you got?
I'm Karen from Florida, and and it wasn't sunny, it was cloudy. But anyway, I have Angry Orchard. That's what I could find here in Florida. Anyway, it has only 5% alcohol, but it has 2 apples in every bottle. So I guess it's healthy. But it also has 22
How do you drink
grams.
it if there's 2 apples in there?
It's shoved in there.
Hard to get it out.
That's what it says. So I have the apple crisp.
So is that what we're drinking? Is apple?
Yeah,
Anything apple?
Something apple.
apple cider.
Hard apple cider.
So which
Yeah,
one?
it's supposed to be hard. You
What
wouldn't know
do
the
you have,
difference.
man?
What do I have?
And who are you and where are you
I'm
from?
Nan and Scott from Waynesburg, Ohio, and we couldn't find the Gowans, but we have Cider Boys, and it's pretty good. It's first press, and it's traditional hard cider, 5% alcohol. Pretty good.
Where are Cider Boys from?
I
Wisconsin.
was gonna say you looked it up.
Okay, cool.
They get all their apples from Washington.
Oh, and Francois.
Oh, me?
Where the crackers are? I went all over the place to find crackers.
Hi, my name is Francois from San Ramon, California. And what I am drinking now is this thing.
Oh,
It's a little bit
You got it.
different from you. So let me read it for you. It's a family estate. It's a Goins. Heirloom cider, Gravenstein apple wine. Oh, is it the same thing than you, Eric?
No, ours
Well, you
doesn't,
have what David has, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
ours is just, it says it's
Oh.
heirloom apples.
It's not a varietal like Gravenstein.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else to say
Heirloom.
about that. So if Eric mentioned it, I will let the other take my time.
go ahead, Eric.
No, go, I like listening to Francois when he speaks.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Francois.
Keep going.
I'm done. Oh, well,
It's 7.4% alcohol.
Yours
volume.
is?
Really?
6.1 from me.
Mine's 6.1 as well.
That's what I'm saying.
You have a
It's
different, you have a
that
different
you
one,
have,
Eric.
Eric.
What do you got?
I have Goins Heirloom Ciders, Sierra Beauty Apple Wine.
Wow, that's a different.
Oh,
me,
you have the actual one we were supposed to have.
Yeah, me, it's Gravenstein. That's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, Eric actually has the one that I called out, but you're the only one I think that got that one.
I mean, I'm the only one that knows what's going on.
Apparently.
Don't know my wife does. My wife gets yelled at me, so she's not too sick to yell at me.
Yours
Well-
looks darker in color.
On her deathbed, we'll watch.
Where are you broadcasting from, Eric?
I am from Los Gatos, California,
Okay.
and I want everyone to be happy. You can see by the sign behind me.
We saw that.
Don't worry.
Yeah, happy blinds.
Yours look, the glass and the color looks like you're drinking scotch or something.
It does.
Yeah,
I think, yeah,
Maybe he is.
yeah.
He shows us apple cider and he's drinking scotch. That's good. I envy that. We all should be drinking scotch. Maureen.
Hi, my name is Maureen. I go by Mo, and I live in Dayton, Nevada. I didn't find any heirloom, but I bought Two Town Cider House, the Bad Apple. And it's made with, it says imperial apple, but it's made with meadow foam honey as well.
Oh.
And the alcohol content is 10.5%.
Oh, you
that.
win.
Hey,
You definitely
should have
win.
got that thing.
So I think it's gonna taste just fine.
I think
That's all you look for, right? You just said it's 10%. I'm gonna buy this.
Well, I like to look for the one everybody else is drinking, but 90% of the time I never find it in my podunk town. But that's okay. I still have fun.
Yeah. Florida doesn't have it either.
Yeah. There you go.
That's Ohio.
Hi, Jenny. Who are you?
Hi, gang. Jenny from
Hi.
Davis. Excited to learn about your ciders.
Okay. And I'm David, broadcasting from the lovely town of Fremont, California. And I am drinking what Francois is drinking. Who was it? I have the Gravestein, but from Gowans.
Yeah,
6.1%. I got a little bit more information about them. I'll bring that up in
in the PowerPoint.
so tasting panel. I somehow bumped this slide off. So the Gravestein apple wine cider, it's called Summer in a Glass. Comes in 500 milliliter bottles and it's 6.1% alcohol. Gravestein apple wine cider, fresh Gravestein apples, tree ripened in their heritage orchard, creating the rare Gravestein varietal cider. Crisp, refreshing, fruit forward. Yes, it is. Like a Gravestein apple right off the tree in summer.
David, are you sharing something?
You're not seeing it?
No.
No.
We see each
Yeah.
other.
He's sharing his background.
You are sharing your
Oh,
dining
let's
at
see.
the moment.
That's
Sorry,
clearly
let's-
not his house.
Let's try this again. Well, let's try this
He might
again.
have moved.
Well, he has a
Um,
lot of tables there. It looks like we'd each get individual tables when we're at his house. That's
Yeah, I
nice.
think he's expecting visitors.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, so
Oh, it's
let's-
gonna be a big turkey.
That's right.
Oh, I know it. I didn't hit that button.
No.
Now do
Oh,
you see it?
Ah, there you go.
Okay. Forgot to hit the, I did everything but hit the share. Okay. So, let's see. Notes of jasmine, spice, melon, bay leaf. I don't know about all that. It's more notes of apple to me. They are family owned. They are sustainable. Orchard in Philo, Anderson Valley, Mendocino County, California. I go up there all the time. I guess I'm gonna have to search these guys out next time I'm up there. Medium dry, balanced, crisp, smooth, refreshing, yeah, all of that. Lightly sparkling with medium body and medium clean finish. This one won a bunch of awards too. So they're 100% estate grown, produced and bottled heirloom apples, farm to table, no GMO, vegan, gluten-free. I can't imagine that apples would have gluten anyway, but I guess maybe. Sustainable farm, perishable with cheese, charcuterie, seafood, salmon, blue cheese, citrus salad, pulled pork, fresh herbs, spiced dishes. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more of a summer drink. Okay, so the last information I'm pulling up is just some interesting things. Some countries that where cider is more important. Austria, cider is made in the southwest Lower Austria, the so-called Most Verital, and in Upper Austria as well, in parts of Styria. Almost every farmer there has some apple or pear trees. France was one of the countries that inherited a knowledge of apple cultivation from both the Celtic and Gauls and later the Romans, who ruled the country for approximately 500 years. Both had knowledge of grafting and keeping apples. French cider is an alcoholic drink produced predominantly in Normandy and Brittany. It varies in strength from below 4% to considerably more. German cider, usually called Apfelwein, also apple wine, and regionally known as Apelwo or Apfelmost, Wies, or Wies from Latin vice, and second substitute wine, or sour most, has an alcohol content of 5.5 to 7 and a tart sour taste. German cider is mainly produced and consumed in Hessen, particularly in Frankfurt, Wetterau, and Odenwald in Moselfranken. Okay, I'm butchering this. Never mind. Ireland. Cider is a popular drink in Ireland. A single cider, Bulmers, dominates sales in Ireland, owned by CC and produced in Clonmel County, Tipperary. Norway.
Long way to Tipperary.
You've heard of Tipperary? We're
It's a long way to Tipperary.
a long way from
Heard that.
Norway. Cider is naturally fermented apple juice. Pear juice is sometimes mixed. 3 brands of sparkling cider with an ABV.
What do you want to watch here?
Polish cider is sold in Krakow. Spain, largest producer in cider is Atlantic region. Swedish law states that stores cannot sell cider with less than 15% juice by volume. And the UK, there are two broad main traditions in cider production. West Country tradition are more made using a much higher percentage of true cider apples, and so are richer in tannins and sharper in flavor. Eastern Kent and Anglia tradition ciders tend to use higher percentage of culinary and dessert apples.
Your dirty lens.
Okay, we're nearing the end here.
Oh, man.
Well, Nan, we have reached the end of ciders now.
Man, or none.
David, can I have my wine back? I'm dying for a good Chardonnay.
I agree.
Francois?
I feel like this sake cup is frozen to my lips.
And Bill?
You can only get so much blood from a turnip.
I don't know what that means. Scott?
Oh, I'm almost done
I'm
doing.
almost done with laundry here.
Mo?
And remember to always use the proper cup, like I do for this $2 chuck.
We will cover that coming up. Let's see. We have another nursery rhyme for today's final. It is called Simply Simone. Do we have a volunteer?
Simply Simone met a cider man going to the fair. Says Simply Simone to the cider man, "Let me taste your ware." Says the cider man to Simply Simone, "Show me first your Bitcoin." Says Simply Simone to the cider man, "Indeed, I can and join." Simply Simone went a drinking, for it was happy hour. All the cider she had got was in her mother's flour. Simply Simone went to look if apples grew on a thistle. She pricked her fingers very much, which made drunk Simone whistle. She put her cider in a sieve, but soon it all fell through. And now sober Simply Simone bids you all adieu.
Adieu. Believe it
That's
or not,
Jenny there getting
most
ready
of-
to eat an apple.
most of those words are not. I didn't even change much in that one. That's really, I didn't know. That's weird. Let's see. Okay, we have
Ah,
cider has ended. Wine next week. Well, not next week because we're not doing it next week.
You meant next time.
Next time. That's it. I should have next
What
time.
are we drinking next time?
Next time?
Red wine of your choice, and it's December 6th.
Lubaksha.
Are we meeting on the 29th?
No.
No? Okay.
I somehow
Left
skipped
that
2
date
weeks.
out of there.
I missed 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. I put November 22nd holiday break, but I didn't put anything on it. Oh, yeah, I didn't put anything on November 29th. That is
Thanks,
that
guys.
is a day, right? We'll just take a break. We'll take a 2-week break. Is that okay?
Holiday break.
Holiday break. That way we can recover from Thanksgiving too.
All that.
So how's the cider? What do you guys
I like
think?
it.
Actually, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too, but
I would say it's actually fairly light in flavor from some that we have had. It's very pleasant.
But it's sweet and tart at the same time a
It's
little
not
bit.
too.
I
So
have
I
2 apples.
wasn't
Mine's not.
I wasn't here last week, but last week the cider I had had chosen a dragon fruit cider,
Oh,
which
right.
was
Oh, wow.
It was actually
was
a
it?
beautiful color, and it was very well. It kind of tasted like a soda pop. But it was quite tasty. This cider, one of the things about this cider, which I find interesting, just because of what we've learned from wineries about bottles, this is a pretty fancy bottle.
Yeah.
Is your bottle stamped and strangely shaped?
It's got
I wonder-
the name of the producers embossed. I can't get it close
And
enough.
it's even embossed along the bottom with
Yes.
Yeah,
Heirloom cider. Yep.
which,
they're spending some money on this bottle.
well, I wonder where they're getting it, since bottle supplies
Oh,
have been hard to come by for some wineries.
Hmm.
And it's a pretty fancy bottle.
we'll try-
I don't have a fancy bottle.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, but even those bottles are,
Hey,
there you go.
that
The
can's
can
dented.
is-
Take that back to the store.
But I do have 10.5 alcohol.
I like your bottle better.
Well, and part of the reason possibly that they have, mine says tree ripened 8/1 to 8/19/2020. So this is
Yeah, same here.
it's 2 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, ours is the same. Ours is 8/1 to 11/5/2020.
Oh, okay. So maybe the shortage hasn't caught up with them yet.
So yeah.
So that just tells us, let's make sure we go out and stock up on Gowan cider.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or not.
When I run out of red wine, I will start thinking about stocking up
Oh,
on cider. actually.
That might be a while.
That might-
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that then.
I don't think you need to worry. Yeah, Eric. You
So I'm
have
not a big fan of cider. However, if someone asks me to bring cider, that's going to be the one I would bring.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
I agree.
smooth, and I believe that everyone will not dislike it. It would maybe just like it or love it.
Mhm.
So it's not a wine a cider that you cannot hate that one. If you like apple juice, you will like this.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a nice high acid.
Yeah, very highly
I don't
acid,
think-
and it can.
It's
still
not as sweet
out.
as apple juice.
I would
Yeah.
agree.
Yes,
And,
correct.
and it has a very refreshing, subtle sparkle to it.
Yeah, very refreshing. I agree.
I use apple cider when I smoke ribs. So maybe I'll try some of this instead.
Ooh.
A lot more expensive to marinate it in, but maybe
Well,
it'll
you
give.
probably only use part of it and drink the other half,
Well, there you go.
I actually used this. I had made butternut squash soup. And it calls for cider and it calls for apple wine. I didn't have either, but I had apple cider, hard apple cider. So it's close enough.
There you go.
Hard apple cider. That's
That's close enough.
That's close.
Was that a good choice? Did it
Yeah,
taste-
actually, it was very good.
It come out really delicious, really.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, excuse me.
Up early?
Yeah, today was baby day.
Oh, and thanks for getting me the emails.
You're welcome.
I've decided to give up on telling people to go out on Dropbox and pick up the material.
Oh,
So I'm gonna start emailing them out. Yeah. We will, so there will be, yeah, so starting December 6th, I have materials that I had made for my other wine class. And we're going to use those. So I'll send out outlines for you. And while we go through the work, you can fill in your outline.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a
Sounds real
class. Oh, that sounds like a real class.
So when we pick a wine for December 6th, are we gonna have to know about the wine, explain where it came from and explain all the,
Well, because that's what we do while we're doing
Okay.
introducing yourself.
So
Absolutely.
yes, the answer is yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm-
that
That's
means I
that's like
can't
when I
win
asked my
the
wife
ball.
a question.
I'm always accused of that. Sue will ask me a question, and instead of just saying yes or no, I explain, yeah.
Exactly. I get all this stuff. I'm like, so are we doing it or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, say simple yes or no will be
Oh my
fine.
God.
Well, and Sue says
Now,
that
then I have
same
no
thing, a
idea what's
simple
going
yes
on.
or no will be is what I'm looking for. Until I ask her a question and she says, starts explaining it, and I tell her a simple yes or no. And then she stops and goes, yes or no, whichever. Yeah, so the ones for December 6th, 13th, this 20th, and for those, there'll be a and the third, and then we'll get into AVAs, I guess, on January
Yeah, the team.
10th.
Just-
So yeah, I'll in the email I'll explain to you what we're doing with all that stuff.
Okay.
Cannot believe that it's already holiday time.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It just seems like it was like 6 months ago. I mean, I don't know where this year went.
I know where it went.
Saki hole.
So
Wait.
yesterday, and last week, or even yesterday, I was in Montreal, and I wish that you were all there at this dinner because let me share that picture. I will.
Yes. Oh, let me
I wish I was there too.
let you share.
I want to know why the fuck I
I'm
wasn't
pretty sure
there.
you would not
Francois.
want to be there today because it's gonna snow until Sunday.
Oh,
I forget how to let you share.
Oh, it's all right.
Hang on a second. Let me figure it out.
So I will start to tell my story here.
is it the one you had on Facebook?
Yeah, I posted something on Facebook, and I
Yeah.
went with my friend Francois and my friend Helen as well, which I was my study mate, and she wanted to come to Montreal. I said, let's go to Montreal, and I met someone there. That's I thought about all of you at this time because the guy who was the sommelier there was the second best sommelier of America 2022. So he was very knowledgeable, and we share some wine together, and it was pretty cool. Thanks to my friend Francois who introduced him to me. So that was pretty cool. And if I can show the picture, if not, but if you go to,
And let me see if I'm going to make you a host.
yeah, that will be cool.
Do you want to change the host? Just if you could, just change it back to me when you're done.
I cannot.
You are.
Oh, I can now.
You're
Okay,
now
you can.
you're now the host. Oh, there you go.
You see
Okay.
that picture? Well, you
Yeah.
recognize this old fart here. And this is my friend Helen, my friend Francois, and this is Hugo Duchesne, which is the sommelier I'm talking about. So he was very excited to tell us all the story about, all this contest and everything. And that was, he's also an educator, a wine educator. He works at the Institute of, excuse me, I will say it in French, Institut d'Hôtellerie. And he's the sommelier en chef and the teacher and the dean also of the wine sector there. So that was super cool. So we did, as you can see, we had a couple of glasses here, and we enjoyed every single glass he poured for us, and that was a fantastic experience. And I was dreaming about the fact that you would join me at this dinner. That was so fabulous. But I was alone with my two friends, so it's okay. Well, I'll take a picture and show it to you to show you that I know a picture that doesn't show everything, but it was a great dinner.
This is showing us a lot right here.
It is. You're smiling big time.
Oh yeah, big time, and it's not because of the wine.
No, everyone seems genuinely happy
Yeah.
and enjoying the experience. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
speaks volumes.
Yeah, that
Tell
was
us about food.
food was absolutely fabulous.
Oh,
Absolutely fabulous. I can show you some picture of it if you have time. So of course I show one of my bottles that I drank. The first one was Antoniolo, but probably David know that one. It's a rosé.
Yeah.
Very special, not too expensive. Those wines are not expensive. Those are pretty affordable, like less than $30 each.
Wow.
That was one of the
Ooh.
meal, and that Savigny Les Bon. I think we tried this one. That's in our tasting time.
Nice.
So we have a little here. We had fish like a sushi,
man.
like white tuna, white yellowtail, and
Yep.
with truffle, and it was awful. No, it was very good. Yeah, some wine here. Yeah,
Was that a yellowtail or a hamachi or just a yellowtail?
yellowtail.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Monte Secondo, which was a fantastic wine also to taste. The sommelier there, which is as Hugo, we requested that we wanted a red only or rosé because one of the drinkers were not a big fan of white wine, and he adapted this very quickly. That was very surprising. Like, sure. And he went to the wine cellar, came back with all the bottles. That's going to be the layout, and there you go.
Nice.
And
But
then
the wines are kind of young, but is that
pretty young.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty young, and they're good when they're young for these kind of.
Sure.
And we have some noodles there, and I don't know if I took a picture of the
Real.
Rio. This
Real?
Rio was wow, an explosion in your mouth.
Yeah.
That was fantastic, and that was a pretty old one, 2015, compared with the others.
Right.
Well,
Right.
That's
It came with that.
because that's a reserva. They
Oh,
has,
yeah.
it has to be older.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's what reserva means, yeah.
So we had some beef, and the contre-pied, that was it's considered as a sweet wine, but for me it was not that sweet. But it was pretty good with the dessert, which was well, we had this on the side, we had apple and little sweet stuff, and on the side plus beignet with the maple sauce on the top.
Nice.
It was not bad at all. Oh, there you have the menu there. So let me translate that for you, if you don't mind. So betterave rouge truite de Renoc, crème sur fumée. So and focaccia brûlée beurre fouetté. So this is beef, not to come trout, and sour cream, smoked sour cream, and focaccia fumée. That's the bread, and beurre fouetté. It's whipped butter.
Mm.
The first. Second, that was not sorry. That was bar, by the way, not yellowtail. I mixed up with another dish. Sorry. So it's a bar from the New Brunswick, and Chourave fermenté. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's a cabbage rave. I don't know if you have the word that in English, but it's a mix of cabbage and beets together.
Nice.
Fermented with broncolini. So we all know what is broncolini. And the third one is tortellini au lapin. That's rabbit tortellinis.
Ah,
With the consommé with a broth in its broth, and poireau grillé. So leek comes with the grilled leeks.
Mm.
And after that, we have the beurre de l'île du Prince-Édouard, the PEI beef, with pleurote érigée, which pleurote is a kind of mushroom, érigée, ail noir, black garlic. And after that, we have pomme, which is apple, honey crisp, vanilla, and celery rave. So that was the tasting.
Black garlic, how does it differ from everyday garlic?
The color.
That's
No.
it?
It's very different. It's a
Totally
very
different.
different garlic.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is black. They just slow roast it, cook it for a couple months, and it's just pretty amazing. It really tastes good. You can just grab one and eat one.
Yeah.
Dorothy's gonna go grab one and show you here in a second.
Okay, so I will transfer back your superpower right away before David.
Before I cry.
There you go. And
That was wonderful, Francois.
Yeah, thank you so
That was
much,
great.
Francois. That's awesome.
And if you go to my website and my Facebook, I have many other meals, but that was less exciting. It was only Helen and me and some friends. Somebody was not there, but the food was spectacular. Especially the last night, we went to if you like foie gras, you would like this menu because we had foie gras to almost every single course.
Really?
We
Perfect.
have a nigiri with foie gras on the top.
No, really?
Yeah, that was totally insane. You have access, Mr. David?
Do what?
You have control of your sessions?
Do you have control?
I think
And
so.
then
Yeah.
Dorothy wants to show us her garlic.
Did you want to go back?
This is
Who
a
was
black
it?
garlic.
Who's-
It's a
oh,
heat-
oh, oh.
Oh, there you go.
And then you peel
And it's
it.
got a,
So it's been roasted
We don't
for
have
a
smell
while.
in here.
As you can see, it's black inside.
Oh, wow.
Looks like
Wow.
a walnut.
and it's soft. It's very smooth, and you can mash it up
And
and
you can just eat it.
Yeah.
But it's
How-
not like
yeah,
it's not like
how
a
do you
regular
make-
garlic that you roast that has the cloves in it then, or
it obviously it's made from a kind of garlic that's the clove right there.
Oh,
It's
wow.
one thing. It's a strange process, but we've used it in Middle Eastern food.
Middle Eastern food. That's where it's-
Where do you find it?
Well, the first time we found it on Amazon, but then it showed up in, of course, a large economy size at Costco.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really?
In Honolulu, of course, it's a lot of Oriental type food.
Heat aged superfood.
Okay, I need to buy some of that.
gluten-free, non-GMO and all that.
No doubt.
We have to
Oh,
look at it at the store just to see if we have it. I mean,
Okay.
we grow our own garlic. Scott's, this is the third year now.
Wow.
So yeah, we have tons of garlic.
Mm.
So actually in Quebec, there are two products that are super rare to get. It's garlic and lettuce. Garlic, you can buy like two bulbs. It's going to cost you probably $15-20.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And the lettuce, one head of lettuce, it's $15.
Oh, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
why
transportation
so rare?
because it's far. And the lettuces are coming from, guess where? California. And it's
Maybe.
fall season and this winter season. Oh!
Oh,
Oh my, that's beautiful.
Scott wove it.
That's nice. It's awesome.
my
Wow.
garlic's in a jar. Just kidding. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I use garlic a lot. I love using
Oh,
it.
I
me too.
love
We love
garlic in just about everything.
It's so good and healthy as
If
well.
a recipe calls for like a couple of cloves, Sue usually uses a whole bulb or something. 'cause it's-
Yeah, I don't go by recipes. I just take the garlic and
Yeah.
use in as much as I think I need and then
Mhm.
add some more and then it seems okay.
Yeah.
This you just cut off the bottom, and we've got some hanging out in the barn too. So
Well, you can ship them or you can bring
Yeah.
them to California. I don't know what.
Yeah, so Nevada would accept them.
You know what? So would Florida. Come
No,
on
Florida
down.
won't. Florida doesn't take garlic. I don't know.
Oh, yes, we do.
There's something about the
do.
Cubans. The Cubans don't like garlic. The Koreans like garlic. But the Cubans-
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, yeah, that's for
I
sure.
like it.
That's
I like it.
vampires.
The vampires.
Like it.
I want to buy some black now and try it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna go to Costco.
Yeah,
never
And
even
some
heard of it.
recipes.
I'm just gonna have them deliver it to my office. So I don't.
Those are wonderful pictures, Francois.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
No, my
Yeah,
pleasure.
very nice.
But you know, to be honest, I think you would appreciate even more if you were there.
Probably.
Oh boy. And I once again go check on my Facebook the last dinner I got. You will
Okay.
you will see foie gras with this, foie gras with that, and duck, and oh, it was like that was a 10th cuisine from Quebec, and I left there. I think that night I ate for at least 3,000 calories.
Yeah, looking at that menu, yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
that much, to tell you the truth. 3,000 calories is not that much.
That's
Well-
your daily allowance.
yeah.
For me, it was enough. I'm a low
just
calorie person,
Yeah, I
so-
just ordered my Thanksgiving meal from Cracker Barrel.
What?
Yeah, no, you
You're such a gourmet cook.
don't even know. You know, on Thanksgiving, you know, most people eat, I think they eat 8,000 or 9,000 calories.
That's what it said on the dinner. It said 9,000,
Yeah.
8,000 calories. I said,
No.
okay.
And by the,
I will
By the
die
time-
in my
by
chair.
the time dinner arrives, I can't eat anymore. And I'm the one carving the turkey and all that stuff. And I'm just like, I don't even want to eat now.
Yeah, but when you carve the turkey, you're usually,
No, I don't do that. That's disgusting.
Oh, you gotta eat some. You gotta taste. You don't want to poison the guests.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
check
right.
it out.
Yeah, we know you're
That's
disgusting.
how they
That's
do the
okay.
taste test. Make sure it's
yes,
That's
Make
right.
sure it's
I take all the good, I take all the bad.
No, I
things.
rely on my son comes by as I'm carving and he takes everything.
Sounds like our household.
Oh. Yeah, I already miss Montreal with all this food.
I miss it too, and I've never been there, so.
I
Yeah.
know.
You made me
There
hungry.
we go. We gotta plan a trip there.
Yep.
Road trip.
Yep. Let's all go to Montreal. That sounds good
Not
to
right
me.
now. Let's wait until,
warmer weather.
May. I'll have enough snow here to last me.
No snow this week so far. Of course, it is only Tuesday.
They have it up north of here, but we don't have any, not yet.
Mm.
Me neither.
Oh, like you'd get it there.
Well, can't you go up to one of the mountains and it's on top of that?
There's no mountains in Florida.
Florida's at sea level, most of it.
Well,
They'd have
Or
to go
some parts-
to
some parts are
Georgia or
below
maybe
sea
North
level.
Carolina to go to mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only snow that Florida gets is the kind you cut on a mirror.
Yeah,
yeah. I haven't found that.
Well,
That's
I
right.
hope you don't.
that's why we have granite countertops.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, my gosh.
Mm.
Mm.
Cider is still good.
Yes, cider is great. Cider's
Uh-huh.
great. Maybe you have some snoo there in Florida.
Some what?
Some snoo?
Snoo, what's that?
I don't know. What's snoo with you?
He's wild tonight.
I think he's been using his granite tops.
That's right. That's right.
I hope Sharon's not.
Really was
watching on YouTube.
Scotch in that glass.
Mhm.
No, I'm not allowed to drink scotch.
Oh, there's a story behind
Even
that.
if you stay home and don't drive any place.
Yeah, there is a story behind it. I'd rather not say it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's me and tequila.
Well, I
Yeah.
was going to suggest a local restaurant. Well, it's in San Francisco. I've been there for a wine class many years ago. I just think the December. It's a prefix dinner, but it starts at $4.25 per person.
Whoa.
Mm.
$4.25, cheap.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's called the Lazy Bear. It's in the Mission District of San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco.
Yeah.
I got an advertisement from this caviar company in San Francisco that I order from occasionally or frequently or whatever, however you want to look at it. And they were having a special dinner tour of their facility and caviar and all that. And they sent me the invitation. And it was like, honestly, it was $1,800. And I
Whoa.
thought, is that for two people? No, it's $1,800 per person.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
I know.
mine's a bargain then.
Wow.
Yeah, delete that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
No.
Eric, I'd be happy to be your guest at that dinner.
As long as you're buying. Oh,
And if that cryptocurrency hadn't gone bankrupt, I would have be gladly taken you.
yeah. There you go. Likely excuse.
Yep. I'm living on Social Security. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you're,
No, you're
hopefully,
not.
with two homes, one on each coast, come on.
Yep.
Well,
You have
would
a-
you
you have
go
a
to
Kaiser
would you
pension.
go to the Lazy Bear holiday party?
Yeah,
Would you go there?
I've never eaten there. I tasted wines at a wine seminar.
Yeah, it's like $1,000 per person.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
We're getting there.
yep. That's why I ordered my meal from Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Couldn't eat enough food to make it $1,000 a person. Now, what I could do with that money instead.
I hear you there.
Yeah. Life's too short, man.
That's true.
Mhm.
Or too long, depending on your perspective.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. We see you.
Hi, Sharon.
Where is she?
Oh, we see Sharon. Hello,
Yeah,
Sharon.
call you, Sharon. Get well, Sharon.
She just
Get
gave you
well
the California
soon.
salute, so.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, Nan gets that arthritis in her middle finger a lot.
You're feeling better, I can tell.
Is that why she has to exercise it a lot?
Yeah, she gets the
Yeah.
arthritis.
Campaign that
Okay,
Harris sent us.
I, guys, I need to leave now because I have to be at 6 o'clock at the somewhere else for dinner.
Good thing you're not here, you'd be
And I
late.
won't post these ones.
Yeah. Hey, just take your, just go live. I'll give you control. You can go live.
Yeah. wanna see what you're eating.
No.
You're going to Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, exactly. I will place my order. You inspired me, Karen.
Yeah.
There's so many carbs in that meal. I just looked at it and said, oh, okay.
There's one in San Ramon, so it's
No, there's not.
yes, there's one at the new city center.
You're kidding me. I didn't know there was a, okay.
Let me double check. I think
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure.
so.
I thought Cracker Barrel was a cheese maker. Cheesemonger.
No.
No.
Cracker Barrel?
No, they got like the triple hash, triple cheese hash browns, and oh my God, everything I look at there, I'm going, oh my God. There's
Hash
not
browns
one.
are just like totally fine without the cheese. So why does
Yeah.
it need to be triple cheese?
I have no idea. Or something, some kind of hash brown casserole, blah, blah,
No,
blah.
no, I believe you. I'm just saying, I don't,
Oh,
Because,
there's no Cracker Barrel there.
no, there's not a crack.
Thanksgiving, and you gotta indulge in Thanksgiving.
yeah, I don't know. Cracker Barrel is a restaurant, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
never-
yeah, it's in the South a lot. And I,
No, it's
There's
in the
no-
East.
no
Yeah,
stores-
All
no
East
stores
Coast.
nearby.
yeah,
yeah, we
it's
have one
all
half an
very
hour.
fattening food.
It's
Oh, yeah.
only, like
Home
Nashville.
style.
Yeah, home style. I
South
said, okay.
State,
Well,
California.
Francois, have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll
Yeah.
see you. back in
Yeah,
December.
happy Thanksgiving
Yes.
to all of you, and I'll see you very soon.
Yeah.
Okay, have
I will
fun.
post next week. Follow me. I'll be in Tokyo and next.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
have
Time
fun.
is- This time it's official. I will go. Nothing will stop me.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy, have fun.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
He always has fun.
Hey.
You
See
need
you
to
in
say
2
that.
weeks. Oh, 2 weeks.
I'm going to Fort Myers.
I thought that was last week.
I did, I'm going again.
That much fun, huh?
Yeah. but you
Is
know,
it
with
the
all
Cracker, is it the Cracker Barrel there, or is it just?
I have no idea if there's a Cracker Barrel there. I'm gonna go. Oh, that's right. The thing was canceled last week because of the hurricane. The Eagles. Yeah, so they postponed it till Thursday. So I'm gonna go see the
You
Eagles.
can't miss the hoedown.
Okay, so only two hurricanes have affected you in the year you've lived in Florida. So
Yeah, isn't that interesting? But thank God we weren't. But yeah, and it hasn't been for 100 years. But
I know.
honestly, the last see the stuff I bring here. So, but last time it kind of didn't even hit us at all. We just had rain. And a
Yeah,
little
I'll
bit of
laugh
wind.
if they name one of them Karen.
Oh God, wouldn't that be ironic? Because you know how the kid named Karen goes nowadays, so it'd be a terrible storm.
So, Francois said that cider was very good. Thank you, David.
Oh, okay, good. So yeah,
I liked it too. Yeah, we're going
Valerie
to
said
a-
hi.
Huh?
Valerie said hi.
Oh, hi, Valerie. Is she
Hi,
watching?
Valerie.
Wait, is she watching?
No, she just texted me.
She's in Fort Myers.
Oh, okay.
High school friend.
Yeah, I remember Valerie Jimenez.
Mhm.
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
My name,
Jimenez.
Jose Jimenez.
Yeah.
My name, Jose Jimenez. Yeah.
Speaking of-
That's
is it-
funny.
There you go. I did, oh. So we are having a reunion next year.
We are.
Yeah, Bobby Valadon is organizing it. It's gonna be at, probably at McGrail's Winery in Livermore
Okay.
on September 23rd.
What is
Okay,
that?
Our
Huh?
reunion.
Our reunion?
I'll be back in California.
Our class reunion?
Oh, really? You found out that they're really having one?
Well, I emailed the person that's in charge of alumni at Moreau and
Okay.
they got back to me.
Danny something or other.
What's her name?
Danny something. She was
Yeah,
a couple
Diana.
classes.
Diana DeFrance.
No, she doesn't do it anymore.
Okay.
Oh, what?
No,
Diana?
Danny doesn't. Okay.
Oh, Diana.
Danny doesn't do it
Oh,
anymore.
I don't know who Danny is.
You don't read your emails. No, I'm just kidding.
Whenever I see, well, they kind of lose me when they ask me for money.
Yeah.
I hear you there.
Either by email or do you guys look at the vector?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I look, I go, yeah.
Uh-huh. So do I.
It's never about any of us guys, any people that I know.
No, we didn't have the pom-poms.
Well, some did.
I didn't.
Well, wasn't Valerie was in that, wasn't she?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there John Mayer song about that?
Pom-poms?
I never lived the dream of the prom kings or the drama queens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we had drama queens.
I tried out, but I
There's a
didn't
couple
make
on the
it.
You
screen
weren't
right
one of
now.
I was a loser.
I was cut.
Cut from the drama queen.
No, I didn't care for drum.
Oh, I did. I mean, the class of drama, not, walking around creating it myself.
There was enough drama. There was some drama.
There's a lot of drama in drama.
Yeah. I bet there is.
I did get the where is it? Oh, so speaking of drama and drama class, I did when I saw that Dennis Caracciolo wrote a book.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Is that his new one?
Yeah, Doorway to Time by Dennis Caracciolo.
Yeah. Did you read it yet?
Not yet. It's really big.
So was Dennis. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. It's like 436
Wow.
pages. It's big.
It's pretty.
Is it big print?
I hate you, Karen. I
Maybe
hate
there are
you.
cliff notes someplace.
If we lost at about page 10, I'd be like, okay, I'm done with this.
I know. I will be reading it. I just read Patrick Hannon's book. You know, he read a book.
Who?
John Hannon's younger brother,
Oh, okay.
the priest.
The priest?
Mhm.
I don't have nice things to say about that, but it's okay.
No, he's a nice guy.
Okay.
Oh, you know something about Pat? I don't know.
Apparently a lot.
Never mind. Never mind.
What
I won't say
priest? Which one?
The priest.
The redhead one?
He's not redhead.
Probably bald by now.
No, he looks a lot like John.
No, when I was there, we had a redheaded priest. He was kind of chubby.
Oh, you're talking about Wilcox.
Yes, but I couldn't.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
We're gonna go, folks. We got something else going here shortly, so
Okay, maybe
Okay.
it's time
See
to
you.
sign off. And somehow I'll try to.
Is
Is
edit
your
this
program
out.
coming on?
yes, it is.
What is? What's coming on?
So you guys all have a good Thanksgiving.
For us
You
too.
too.
You
See you in
too.
2 weeks.
Give the baby a kiss.
Happy Thanksgiving.
See ya.
See ya.
Looks like
Bye.
Eric.
And stay well, Eric. Are you gonna stay well? Eric, are you?
Oh,
You're not
Stay
gonna get the
well.
COVID, are you?
Am I gonna get the COVID?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm gonna stay
Okay.
well.
Okay, good.
Good. And I hope Sharon feels better real soon.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know. I don't know what I can do about it now. Since
Not
I was
much.
with her when she caught it and stuff, so I don't know.
Did she catch it on her trip or when she came
I
back?
think she caught it on her trip or, at the airport or something, because
Yeah.
I'm assuming, she started getting sick Sunday night. She came back Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything being Friday or Saturday caused it. I think it's, Thursday or before.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
a nurse. Maybe my nurse can tell me.
Most likely it's 2 days, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
most likely on the plane.
yeah.
That's why
Of course.
I do wear my mask, sorry.
Yeah.
I do.
Definitely. I wear my mask on an airplane and
Me too. I'm sorry. People look at me like I'm crazy, but oh
yeah, I
well.
don't care.
Well, you are, but that's beside
Yeah.
the point.
That has nothing to do with wearing a mask.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about it going down to Fort Myers because I don't think half the people have been vaccinated.
Yeah, probably not.
I got my booster last weekend. It was very exciting.
Oh, good job.
Good, good, good. I'm sorry. I believe in it.
Protected just in time for Thanksgiving.
And the vaccination rate for the booster is way down. I don't.
Yeah, it is. They have
It's
plenty of it.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not going to get you 100% coverage, but you know what? At least you're not going to get sick and die.
Yeah, and all I can think of is that the more people that aren't getting these boosters, that the more likely we're going to have another
Yep.
surge. The hospitals will get clogged and people are going to be dying again.
And next week, Kaiser's going on strike,
Yep.
Yeah.
the 21st and 22nd.
Yeah, that's it. Go on strike right before the holiday.
That's exactly why they did it.
Yeah.
Because they ramp up to do all the procedures and everything, like the surgeries, etc. They do it before the holidays because in the holidays they don't have the staff. So that's really going to affect them big time. And they had an emergency bargaining thing on last Saturday. They hadn't bargained all along, but then all of a sudden they said, "Oh, we want to bargain." So
Well, because you said last week they were going on strike. So
Yep.
sort of.
yeah, so then they had an emergency bargaining meeting on Saturday. Nothing came about it. So they said, "Okay, see you later."
So is it, when they say it's bargaining, is it really bargaining, or is it really, the nurse is saying, we want some of this, and then the management saying, no, you're not getting it.
Well, basically, they all along for the past 6 months, they've given them what they wanted, and then you go back and forth, and they just gave a number out and said, "Here, this is what we're going to give you," but they didn't say what they're going to give it in. So in other words, it's half-ass bargaining. Is that what you're asking me?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Half-ass bargaining. Nurses really want to, they don't want to leave their patients. They don't want to do that,
I know.
you know. But I'm really happy to hear that they are putting in our retirement health and a bunch of other stuff that they have taken away. They're putting it in there. So I get to go with what the current contract is. So I want them to strike for the retirees.
So they're,
I think-
so they're gonna renegotiate for the people that are already retired and getting the medical benefits.
Yeah, but
They could take them
cut a
away.
lot. No, they actually cut a lot in this last contract. And so they were trying to get back to where we were before.
Well, right, but if you're already retired, shouldn't you be entitled to what was there before you retired?
That's what I got, but they're going to make it better.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not me only, but there's a lot of us that retired.
Sure,
So
sure.
Pretty
Yeah.
unusual.
if
Yeah,
they took
I don't-
away, if they took away, I'd probably lose too.
I have a friend that worked for Kaiser. She retired and she lives on Kona now. But
Oh, wow.
They
And
got
she was-
Kaiser there.
yeah, no, but she worked for Kaiser, whatever, 30 years or something,
Uh-huh.
or maybe longer.
yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm supporting my fellow workers because I said, I fought for what you got now. Least you can do is fight for me what I got. I just make it better for me. And then because you guys are going to be retired soon too.
Yeah,
So yeah.
but for you, isn't it? I mean, you have Medicare, right? So isn't it Medicare and supplemental Medicare?
Uh-huh. But they gave us our co-pays, and our co-pays are a lot higher than they were before. Like they were like $5. Now they're like hospitalizations $100, blah, blah, blah. They want to take that all
For
back.
you guys are retirees.
Yeah.
Because my copay is like $5.
Mine's not. Mine's 20.
And half the time they refund it.
Nope, I don't. So it's 20. So, and our prescriptions went up higher. So hopefully with this stuff from the government that we're going to have better prices and stuff.
Right,
But
but
yeah,
you don't pay anything for that, right? It's
Well, I
it's
pay
part of
Social
your
Security.
benefits. Well, no,
I pay
of
Social-
course, Medicare.
yeah. Yeah, that's expensive as hell. Yeah, I think I pay $25 a month is what I have to pay.
Mhm.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not.
Well,
So,
but when you're in healthcare for 45 years, you think you should get it for free.
For senior, Kaiser Senior Advantage, I pay $95 a month.
For each of you,
No, for me,
just for you. Yeah.
95. Sue gets it free.
See, that's what mine used to be, free.
Her retirement pays for her Kaiser.
You see,
Is
that's what
that a
ours-
lifetime benefit?
Huh? Lifetime benefit.
I don't know, as a person like Maureen that has paid for their health care, I paid for my own health care for 40 years. And,
Yeah,
it just kept going. First I had Blue Cross, which was just crap.
Yeah.
And then finally, then there was Lifeguard for a while that was actually pretty good. And then,
I worked at Lifeguard.
did you?
Yeah.
I worked at Kaiser, and then I switched to Kaiser because, there was a guy in town here that was, prominent there, and I knew how to work the system, and, now
yeah.
it works itself sort of now.
Lifeguard went out of business.
I know.
I worked in I was in their IT department for a short time, and I go, I got to do something else. I can't be staying at this company. This company sucks. They're so
Yeah, but as
badly,
insurance, it was great.
badly managed, really badly managed.
Yeah.
That's when I went to Intel.
No, I remember when all the upheaval in medicine starting, and I had, doctors and clients, and they were forming these groups, right? And then, they were forming the groups to try to get through, to get the insurances to sign on with them, which you had to pay fees for and stuff. But dealing with the doctors as a corporate entity was impossible. They were,
Mhm.
but and they had to do it because as individuals, they couldn't
They
get
couldn't
into all the different insurances, right? So they formed a group that would be able to get access to all those different insurances.
Yeah, that and the malpractice too when you're going
Right.
outside. Mhm.
Malpractice is insane.
It's insane. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I want 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see
because
what-
20 will break you.
I know. I won't be able to afford Cracker Barrel. What can I say?
I think I'm gonna sign us off tonight.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
And,
All right,
thanks-
it's
thanks
nice
for
to
joining
see
Very
us, and
happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
You
Thanksgiving.
too. You too.
See you back
See you
on
in
See
December.
y'all in a couple
December
weeks.
6th.
Okay.
Get well, Sharon.
Bye,
Yeah.
gang.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys. See you later.
Love you too.
Bye.
night.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.